So we're out on the range today, and you've seen the lead sled before, and those of you that are familiar with the channel know that this is actually a friend of mine, and it's not mine, and I've had this for probably almost 2 years. So he's going to eventually want this thing back. But the way this lead sled works is, well, it uses these heavy bags full of shot to weight down the lead sled, so that way you can sight in your rifle. Now, Caldwell sent me another product, which is the Hydrosled. Grab this down here. And the way this works is you open up the front and you can use water, you can use dirt, or even just gravel to weight down the sled. Now, today I'm going to use water to weight down the sled. So let me get some jugs of water, fill this thing up, and let's see this thing in action. So that's 2 jugs of water, and water is 8 pounds per gallon. So that's 16 pounds that I just put into this lead sled. And you can kind of feel that weight now. Now, I believe the lead sled is another 8 pounds. So that adds another 8 pounds to my 16 pounds to give me a little more weight. So now that this thing's filled up, I'm going to start doing some shooting. Let's see how this thing performs. We're getting ready to put some rounds down range using the Hydrosled. Now, before we begin, the range is clear. I do have my eye protection on, which is the Wiley X Rogue, and I do have my hearing protection on, which is the Caldwell E-Max Power Cords. So that's the Hydrosled in action. It does really good. I don't like with an AR getting your hand in there because it just doesn't work very well. This rise here just gets in your hand. You know, if it was a regular rifle, that wouldn't be a problem. But with an AR pattern rifle, it's you got to chicken wing it to get this thing going. And I'm starting to feel it a little bit in my wrist rubbing in there. The water in there is it's staying stable. I was worried about waves coming in here, but I'm not having waves where I'm seeing anything moving back and forth. The controls are working really good. The one thing I don't like about it is on the tower here, it goes a little too fast. I mean, it's really easy to overshoot where you're aiming at. So just be careful when you're working with the tower because it's just it just moves really fast on you. Other than that, it's a great product. I'm really enjoying it. I like this a lot better than the lead sled. It's just a little more ergonomics to it. The magazines fit a little better here. I can move this tower forward a little bit, but then I get this bar here, which kind of creates a little bit of a problem. But for this, the rifle fits in there no problem with a mag, and that's a 25 round mag there. So yeah, it's great. I kind of really love this. The one thing I like about this is it has a really nice thick rubber butt pad on it here. It's really cushy. It's a lot more comfortable than the lead sled. Yeah, I mean, this thing takes a lot of recoil right out of the rifle. So that's the Hydrosled. You know, the one thing I didn't show you is I could really strap this barrel down here with these, but the problem I have here is with that scope, it's going to be in the way. So there's the Hydrosled in action. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're staying safe out there. I look forward to seeing you again soon.